Brownsville has some questions for the city's main utility company, like where are the millions of dollars generated after raising your rates?
Yeah, that's right. I went working for you. I went digging into why you're paying so much more and not getting much in return.
Motion carries.
More than 7 years ago, the city of Brownsville approved a multi-million-dollar deal with energy company Tenaska. But today, that deal is as dead as a remote battery.
Consent agenda items A through E.
It took 7 seconds for the city commissioners to raise your rates and approve a 10-year tax abatement for Tenaska.
All those in favor say aye. Aye. Motion carries.
The plan was for the city to cover a portion of the $500 million 800-megawatt natural gas-fired power plant. BPUB would cover roughly $30 million and get 200 megawatts. Tenaska would cover the rest of the cost and keep 600 megawatts. It sounded like a good plan, but something failed.
Tenaska has asked that the city accept a termination agreement of said abatement.
The deal officially died 2 years ago, but you're still paying more.
Where is that money right now since the deal ended up falling through?
It's two places. One of which is there was a certain amount of money that was held back, and that was the idea for that was to pay for our ownership interest into the plants and interest payments while construction was actually being done.
That second place is fuel cost. BPUB says it lowered the cost since June of 2016.
Couldn't the argument be made that if the rate was lower, you would actually be saving more with the rate being decreased?
Our board doesn't actually set the rates. That's something that's done by the city commission.
That's true, but the city doesn't understand the deal and has some serious questions about the project and the money collected.
The amount of revenue that's directly attributed to the Tenaska rate increases is upwards of $80 million.
That $80 million is what you all know of, but you're not 100% certain that that number is accurate.
Correct.
To make that certain, the city has launched an audit into the failed deal. But remember, the city has the power to change how much you charge.
Is that something that's possible?
The city commission has that authority. They have that discretion. However, that
why haven't they done that yet?
That would need to be, they don't. They have to. There has to be a good enough understanding of what the impacts of that would be.
But for now, the rate on your bill is still higher than what it needs to be for a project that will never be. Working for you in Brownsville, I'm Derek Garcia.
Now, the city is looking into that failed deal and how the millions are being used, and there is no timeline of when the audit will be completed. But if you want us to work for you, send us an email to news@kveo.com.